This was supposed to be my first live commentary video, but in the first minute or two, I'm talking about some stuff I don't really want to broadcast to all my subscribers on YouTube. It's not really commentary worthy. Or maybe it is commentary worthy, but I don't want to share that. So for the first minute, I'm gonna let some music ride, produced by my best friend in real life, actually. His name is Remedy. So far, all he has is a Twitter. And I've been telling him for the last year or two, I said, you need to put yourself online, establish a presence, a portfolio. So he's going to be doing that real soon, but he's the producer, Lob City. He's the producer of that Sticky to the Humvee. He's the producer of this song. He's actually the producer of a lot of the beats I've been using. So you're going to want to check him out, and I'll keep you updated when he actually takes himself online and starts dropping videos. And oh, look at that hip fire with an assault rifle. Is this a fake video? Me getting a double kill off the hip with an assault rifle? That just never happens. And now we're past that part in the commentary where we were talking about stuff we didn't really want to share on YouTube. And if you haven't noticed already, I have Mrs. 5000 Watts in the video. And what can I say? I really threw her off her game in this commentary. If you listen closely in the background, you'll hear her laughing like crazy at different moments. I really threw her off her game. I was just going into commentary mode. I was so funny, she couldn't even concentrate. She was just laughing like crazy.
In the boat. Well, I know it's a big boat. He's in the room of the boat.
Oh, and listen to that call out from Mrs. 5000 Watts, and now she's laughing because in the live commentary I was saying something funny, you know. I won't let this gameplay go to waste, and there's gonna be more videos where I'll let the live commentary fly. It'll be funny, but for this video, I guess I'll just use this time to talk about Domination and the changes that they made with the whole 2-round system. I know I touched on this a little bit in my first video, but now after playing the game for a while and getting used to it, I have a real opinion that I can form about this game mode. So now that the game is out and I've been playing Domination, I can say 100% that I still do not like this 2-round system. And in my last video, I talked about how it defeats the whole purpose of them trying to stop spawn trapping and one side being overpowered to the other, because what you can do is you can just save your kill streaks and then at the start of the second round, use them to dominate. And I've actually done that. I got some gameplays coming up where I get a Blackbird, I get an AGR, and I just save it for the second round. When the second round starts, I use it, bam, we're right back in control. But the real reason why I think Domination is ruined with the 2-round system is it prevents epic comebacks. A lot of games, it's not even possible to come back in the second round because there's not enough time. Since you don't have to get to 200 points, even if you triple capped from the start of the second round to the end, which is impossible to do because when you spawn in on your side. So it's not possible to just triple cap right off the bat. But even if it were possible, in some situations, you're down by so many points that in 5 minutes, even with a full triple cap, you're just not going to be able to come back. And that is so disappointing. I had a game the other day. The game ended 171 to 167. My team lost. And we were coming back. The last 2 minutes or so in the second round, we had a triple cap and we were coming back, but the time limit prevented it. And for the winning team, it changes their strategy because at the start of the second round, they don't even have to capture the B flag. They could just go to B and camp it out. And the reason is because time is now on their side. So even if they don't capture B, but we don't either, they still have the lead and the clock is ticking. But in the previous Domination, they had to go and capture that flag because they had to get to the 200 score limit. But now they no longer have to do that. It changes the game mode completely. In my opinion, it's not as fun, and I'm really disappointed. I wish that they just would not have done this. I wish they would have made another separate playlist to put this form of domination into the game. So go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And even if you disagree with me, you have to agree with me on this point right here. Let's say if when this game came out, they put the regular domination in the game and in Ground War, but then they had a separate playlist that had the 2-round domination. I guarantee you that more people right now would be playing the classic domination game mode than this new 2-round system. If they had it in there, barely anybody would be playing this 2-round system domination. It just wouldn't happen. I mean, what do you think? Am I right in saying this, that if they had classic domination in the game, people would just be playing that? There would be more people in that playlist than in this new version? I think it's okay for me to make that prediction and say that. So I'm not too happy with this new version, and I'm a domination player. I play Call of Duty for domination. It's the game mode where I have the most fun, and I could literally play domination all day. The classic domination. In fact, I wish that in previous Call of Duties, Ground War was just Ground War domination. Like, I don't want to play Ground War TDM, Ground War kill confirmed. I could play Ground War domination all day long. It's so much fun to me. And in this game, when I play domination, I'm just like, 2 round. It's just not the same. It's not the same epic feel. You can't make those epic comebacks. The strategy is totally different because now there's a timer. It's not the same. Now the connection in Black Ops 2 has gotten a little bit better, but it's still, something is wrong because there's way too many kills that should be easy kills for you, but it's a struggle to win those fights, and it makes no sense. I have no idea why that is happening. Now, before you type that comment and say change your matchmaking to best from normal, I've already done that and the problem still exists. So it's just something with the game that they need to patch or tweak or something, because the battles that you're having, easy kills for you, they're just not easy, and it makes no sense. Now, the last important thing that bothers me about this game is the fact that the assault rifles are so bad. And it's funny because I'm actually using an assault rifle in this game, but most of my gameplays this year are going to be with SMGs. I mean, isn't that crazy? Chris Smoove using SMGs? It's not that I can't use SMGs. I can, but I just don't like to play that way. I like to play with assault rifles, but in this game, I got to use the SMGs because I do so much better, and it's like the game is built for that. So you'll see in my upcoming videos, I'm going to be using SMGs, and I'm sure it's going to be weird because normally in Call of Duty, I'll release some videos with SMGs here and there, but it's not a standard. Like, I'm always with the assault rifles. This year, I'm pretty much stopping use of using assault rifles because they're not that good. They shoot too slow. Obviously, they can't hip fire. They're not really supposed to be great at hip firing, but even in the range they're supposed to be good, like the mid-range, I still don't feel that they're that good. I would just rather have an SMG, so that's what I'm going to be using. My favorite SMG so far is that PDW 50 or 57 or whatever. And when I first used that gun, I thought it was called the POW 57 or 50 or whatever, but the font, whoever designed the font for the guns in the bottom right, give that guy a new font, because I thought it said POW, but it's really a D, which is pretty funny. And another thing I've noticed, it seems like there's not as many guns in Black Ops 2 as there's been in previous Call of Duties. Is that true or what? Like, it seemed like in Black Ops 1, for instance, the assault rifles, like there was so many. There was the FAMAS, the AUG, the Galil, the Commando, the AK-47, the Enfield, the G11, the, I don't know. I mean, I know there's probably some more I'm just forgetting, but I think that's more assault rifles than the amount that they have in Black Ops 2. And like the same thing with the SMGs. I kind of feel like they took away maybe like 3 guns per category. and I guess they used it on something else, maybe on more kill streaks or more maps or more equipment or attachments. I don't know, but it seems like there's not as many guns in this game as there were in, let's say, Modern Warfare 3 or the first Black Ops. I'm still feeling the same way I was feeling in the first impressions video. I mean, I liked Black Ops 2 a little better than I did back then, but I'm still not really hype, excited. I'm just like, I got videos to put out, but I'm just like, I'm in no rush to drop them. Black Ops 2, I still haven't tried out Zombies, which I'll probably try next week. Give that a shot. That might be pretty good. So we'll see. So that's it for the video. I made Mrs. 5000 Watts have a bad game.
Never a doubt. Good job.
Please don't talk like that.
She's just going crazy. She can't concentrate.
Yes, but you don't have to talk like that.